It's my birthday! Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. But like I said in the beginning, it's my birthday, so I'm super excited. I'm recording this on my actual birthday. This is gonna be uploaded after. But it is November 21st. I have just turned 28 years old, and there is nothing I wanna do more to celebrate my birthday than open a doll. So right here I have my favorite type of cookies, which are like the Pillsbury holiday cookies, whether it's the Halloween or Christmas. I love them. So I have my favorite cookies. We got the camera, we got the lights. Now all we need is a doll. So first off, I wanted to explain like kind of how I've celebrated my birthday the last couple years. So starting all the way back in 2021, I guess, not that long ago, 2 years ago. For my birthday, I decided I wanted to get myself a doll because that was the first year I started collecting. And I started with Rainbow High. And I started collecting dolls, and I started with Rainbow High. So since I just started collecting dolls that year, I decided there was nothing better than to buy myself a doll for my birthday. And the doll I bought is actually right back here. It's Brianna Dulce. I never did a review of her because I just had like my own little moment on the morning of my birthday opening her. And it was amazing. I loved it. She was great. And obviously I still like her. Like, she's down here. She has her own little display at the moment. So I love Brianna. And that's how I celebrated my first birthday on this doll journey, I guess. But then last year, I actually ended up with a doll again, and I got the Paris Hilton doll, which is on this channel. Like, the review is somewhere on my channel. Well, should be about a year back, actually. And I bought myself Paris Hilton for my birthday, which was also really cool. So this year, I was like, I want to do another doll again. And I wasn't sure what doll to do, and then I realized the first two dolls, like Brianna and Paris, they kind of had like pink going on. Not kinda, they were pink dolls. And I was like, I wonder if I could keep that going with another pink doll. And I couldn't decide which doll I wanted. I wasn't really too interested in many of the pink dolls that are out right now as far as Rainbow High. My Rainbow High collection, by the way, I'm still collecting Rainbow High. I know a lot of Integrity stuff has been coming out, but it's just on pause because I'm waiting for my new shelf. Because when I make over a doll, I don't want to have to like put her in storage. And I don't want to take any dolls that I have on display off display. So I'm kind of just waiting for that. I don't know if I'll be able to wait much longer, but that's kind of like why Rainbow High has been in a halted position. Don't worry, there's still more Rainbow High to come. But anyways, so I was thinking of a pink doll. I didn't know what to do. And then I got so lucky and I was so excited because I found the Western Barbie on Amazon. So I want to talk about my journey with this doll in particular. So when the movie came out, the dolls were all announced. Everybody was all excited. I even bought the Perfect Day Barbie, which is on this channel. I reviewed her. She was really cute. She was kind of like the, what's the word for it? She was the regular release. I don't know. These were like the deluxe dolls. So she was like the level below deluxe. She was like a regular release. And I really liked her. I thought she was cute. And I went with her because she was the cheapest option when they first came out. And I was like, I'll wait to watch the movie and see how I feel before I go for any of the deluxe ones. I really liked the plaid suit Barbie, and Western Barbie, I thought she was really cool as well. Well, right after the Barbie movie came out, literally, I watched the Barbie movie, and then the day after, I left for my trip in Asia that I went on over the summer. And before I even came back, I realized all the Barbies were sold out, and by then I decided, wait, I like the Western Barbie, I want to get her. And she was sold out everywhere. And then I looked at the secondhand market, the price markups were insane. And I was like, I literally missed my opportunity to get Western Barbie. I had my brother, while I was across in Asia, like whenever he went to Target or something, I'd be like, look and see if you find her, please. And he never did. So I was like, basically like, it's done. And I know there's been talks about other releases or maybe, but I was basically like, it's the end. I didn't get her. But then about 3 weeks ago on Amazon, I saw a listing for this doll, and it was somewhere in Europe, I believe, was listing, and they had 3 left of the Western Barbie. And it was close, it was really close to her original release price. So her original release price was $50, and they were selling her for $62. And it was free international shipping. So I was like, it's $12 more than her original release, but it's the Western Barbie. And I was like, sold, I want it, ship her here, and that's gonna be my birthday doll. So here we are. This is her, and yeah, I actually have her in my collection now, which I'm so excited and happy about. Now I know this doll has already been reviewed. Most people have already reviewed her and stuff like that, but this is more of just like a birthday excited moment for me. And a chance for me to talk about the Barbie movie, because since I watched the movie, then left for Asia, and then I came back and I was putting out my new collection, moving into my new place, I haven't even had a chance to really share my thoughts about the Barbie movie. So I figured I could do that with this and also celebrate my birthday. So let's go ahead. First off, we have this box, and I am obsessed with the box. I think it's so perfect. It's so like classic doll. Like when you think a doll in a box, like this is so perfect. It makes me think like she could be on the shelves in Toy Story 2, if you know what I'm talking about. Like, what was it, Al's Toy Barn? She could be easily one of the Barbies on the shelf. Like this box just, I feel, fits right in and everything, which is perfect. Like that is peak doll to me. And she's so beautiful inside. You can see like the Barbie village in the background. It's all pink and pretty, blue sky. Then we have this little sparkly Barbie for Barbie up here. We have Barbie down here in the holographic print for the movie. Mattel, very simple, really nice. You can see in the top as well. Then on the side, we have a photo of the house, and then the B for Barbie, Barbie movie. On the back, the exact same thing. Well, not on the back, on the other side, same thing, it's just reversed. And in the back, we have the iconic photo of Margot Robbie in the blue outfit in the Barbie car. And then there's a little blurb. Greetings from Barbie Land, wishing you the best day ever. And then the same thing in a bunch of different languages. And then stuff about Mattel and shipping and all that. And then on the bottom, a bunch of other stuff that I don't feel like reading. So yeah, that's it. It's a simple box, but it's so nice. I've actually had her sitting in the back corner of my desk. Sorry, I'm getting notifications on my phone. I'm like reading them and also trying to talk. But I've had her sitting in the back corner of my desk just looking. And she's so cute, and the box is so nice. And I've come so close to keeping her in the box because she looks so nice in the box. Her hair is pretty cute. I mean, it's a little messy. We all know like the box hair situation, but overall she looks really nice. But I'm opening this doll for sure. So let's go ahead and start opening it. So while I'm opening her, I guess I can talk about the Barbie movie. In short, I loved it. It was really cool. I loved seeing all the fashion. I loved the jokes. It was really fun. The music, the Billie Eilish song, What Was I Made For? I'm still, like right now, obsessed with that song. I love it so much. Such a beautiful song. The only thing I think that I would complain about was I didn't get the whole ending thing. Being a doll collector, I feel differently maybe than most, but they were like pushing this whole, let's change Barbie to be just like me. She has like all these other things, like she's not perfect, she's just like me. Let's just make an everyday regular Barbie. And I was like, that's kind of what she's been doing. Like, I feel like the whole Millie generation, they've kind of stepped away from the whole perfect pink era of Barbie, and that's kind of what she's been doing for a while. So it felt weird. It's like, let's change Barbie, and it's like, but it's what you've been doing with Barbie. And I'd actually like to move back to this whole like glamorous pink fun world, but you know, whatever. Other than that, the movie was really cool. I think it was definitely a great women empowering movie, which is incredible. Like they really got to, there was like this scene where the main character, I believe her name's Gloria, she got to like go on this whole like rant of like what women have to go through. So it was really amazing. But yeah, just the fashion, Margot Robbie as Barbie, so amazing. So this is her, just the insert pulled out. On the back, we have a certificate, it looks like. Let's see. It says Certificate of Authenticity, yeah. So it's just a Certificate of Authenticity for this Barbie. Now I'm going to go ahead and just try cutting her out. But I'm sure everybody almost has seen the Barbie movie now at this point. Let me know what you thought about it down below. Like, were you into it? Was it what you wanted? Was it disappointing? I wish there was more time in the Barbie world, honestly. I was just loving the fantasy. Like, I knew she was going into the real world, and I was expecting, like, most of the movie to be in the real world. But I definitely wouldn't have been mad at, like, more Barbie in the Barbie world. Because just the fashion. It was the fashion, the different Barbies and everything. It was so cool. And it was just, uh-oh. That was probably some of my favorite like scenes from the whole movie. Also, also, there are two outfits, my two favorite outfits from the entire movie, and neither one got a doll. And I think I talked about this same thing in my first video, because I had seen like snippets of one outfit that I was hoping they'd make a doll of. But now that outfit's still one of my favorites, and I have a second outfit that I love, and neither of those outfits got dolls, which is so sad to me. The first one is Barbie when she's in the car driving. It's like she has like the side braid and the little beret and then like a fluffy skirt. I love that outfit. I think it is so cute, and I think it is a tragedy that that one did not get like a doll, because I think that one would have done amazingly well. Like, I can't, actually I can. The pink jumpsuit Barbie, why is she a thing? Like, I feel like they really could have done one of the other amazing looks from the movie instead of that one. That one's so boring. But again, I wasn't on the team that decided, so. Then the other outfit, which I am obsessed with, I want to get like custom made by somebody or something, is the outfit of Margot Robbie. She's out of the box. When she's going to talk to Weird Barbie, she's in this like, she has like a high ponytail and bangs, and she has this like blue simple shoot. She has a blue simple dress with like over exaggerated like cuffs and a collar, and then these like knee-high socks and little, such a cute outfit. That one is one of my favorites for sure. So my two favorite outfits from the entire movie, unfortunately, did not make it into doll form. So maybe I'll get those custom made or something. I mean, I kind of want to. I was kind of hoping that they'd get a release, and then they released recently they talked about the new Ken doll, and I was like, oh, maybe they're still going to come out with more Barbies, but it doesn't sound like it. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe they will, but I don't know. I just really love to have both of those outfits. Also, I feel like the pink jumpsuit, if they really wanted to make it, that one could have been a fashion pack, and they could have made a doll of this look right here. Like, I felt like this look was more iconic to the movie. Anyway, moving on. As you can tell, I have feelings about that pink jumpsuit. But here is Margot Robbie out of the box. She is so stunning. So pretty. The hat here is real. She has her hat, which is like it's like a not moldable, but it's kind of like, it's a nice thick plastic, but kind of like gummy. And then this part, which I didn't realize, is actually a ribbon, which can be taken off, which is really cool. She has her blonde hair, which I'm pretty sure is saran. It's definitely going to be getting a hair wash. So this will be my first hair wash video at this, at my new place. Go ahead and put that back on her. Barbie is wearing these beautiful star-chromed earrings, which are really nice. Of course, one in both ears, which is nice because if you remember back from my original Barbie review, she only had one earring. So, and I ended up having to email Mattel, and they ended up just giving me a full refund for the doll, which was cool, but I still wanted the second earring. It's not the end of the world, though. Then she has this nice ascot in the pink flannel. Again, matches the movie. And then we have the vest, and it buttons right here in the front. Like, it has these little clear button pieces, which is cool. And she has these little star pushed in pins right here above the pocket. And it's not a real pocket, but it looks like it. And then she has the printed pattern right there on the collar. Continues on to the back, where she has a little horseshoe. Then we have her pants. I hate that this is a printed detail. I've heard a lot of people talk about it, but like the button part right there, I feel like that could have been pretty easy to do as a real thing, but it is what it is. Then she has these little stars on the butt pockets, or where the butt pockets would be. There aren't actually any pockets in the back. And then they flare out in the bottom to these little star designs, which is really nice. And she has these white and gold boots with like, some silver stars and gold stars, and then a silver lining up top. So yeah, she's super cute. I really like her. The doll herself, it's pretty identical to the doll. She has articulation at the elbow, the wrist, 360 movement at the head, and then at the legs and the knee. And I believe that's all of her articulation. It seems to be the same doll as the last one. The only difference is she doesn't have bangs and she does have a middle part, which is, again, very, very, very messy. Let me see if I can do anything with her hair real quick to make it a little less crazy. Okay, honestly, I think I made it worse. But she's gonna get a hair washing. I think the curls are nice, but even in the movie, her hair had some wave into it, but it wasn't that curled. Like, it's more curled here than it was in the movie. So I might even give her a boil wash and kind of straighten it, and then like maybe do some like little waves or something to be closer to the movie. I'm not trying to be perfectly movie accurate or anything, but I am like, I don't want to have her like this. Like, this is a mess. So I guess now we're going to jump to our spa day, which is really exciting. I haven't done one in this house yet. So yeah, let's jump to that. Okay, so I'm in our guest bathroom, which now is basically going to become the doll washing bathroom. I couldn't find the... Oh, she still has a tag in the back of her head I need to get out. I couldn't find the tripod I usually use for recording when I did like the hair washing stuff. And it's also a new bathroom, new setup. I'm sure I sound very echoey in here. Maybe if I open the door, it'll be less of an echo. But because of all that, this is very situational. I'll have to look back at the video and see if this is good or not. Maybe it's even better than before. That's what I'm hoping for, but we'll see. Anyways, I have Barbie. I'm going to be washing her hair. And then I'm going to use this to, put some soap in it, some conditioner. I'll comb it out. But also, I do plan to do a boil wash, I think. Like, I don't think it's going to get to the level I want it to without a boil wash. So I'll probably also be doing a boil wash, but I'm not going to do that from in here. So first, let's just do our initial wash. Okay, so the hair wash is done. Her hair's definitely so much better. All detangled and everything. Very nice and soft. Still got to get this out. I'll probably do that off camera. I'll just take some scissors and cut it close to the head. But she's looking so much better. Also, I didn't mention it, but I kept her ascot on because it's clipped and it's really nice. And I know it got wet and everything, but I mean, I didn't want to mess it up. And also, her earrings don't come out of her ear. There's something at the end that doesn't let them out. So I just left those pieces on. It made it definitely more hard to do it, but it's easy to work around if you take your time. But yeah, so her hair is all finished, but I think I am going to do a boil wash still. The water in my sink, or not really just my sink, but in my apartment, it gets unnaturally hot. So honestly, I probably could skip the boil wash because it got pretty close to, okay, not close to boiling temperature, but it was hot enough that it turned my hands red and everything. But I still want to do a boil wash on her, so I'll do that. And then we'll let her dry and we'll see how she looks. So I guess now we'll jump to a boil wash. Okay, so quite a few days have passed, actually. I went up to my mom's for Thanksgiving and stuff like that. So I'm just now getting home to finish the review of the Barbie. But I think she looks amazing. I think I did great with her hair. I like the hair more like this. The curls were just a little much. So this with the slight waves in it, I think looked great. In the back, it's like this. It's super soft. It feels amazing. And I think she just looks great. Also, I don't know if I showed off the stand, but it's just a very chill stand. Nothing super fancy. But yeah, so this is the Western Barbie all finished and redressed. Also, something I wanted to point out that I didn't in the initial review is her pants are like a hook and clasp. That's how you put it on. I don't know if you can see it that well there. So it's the same way Integrity toys are done. So that was actually a pretty nice thing to discover. Like, it's pretty high quality. But yeah, that's it. This is the Margot Robbie Barbie in the Western outfit. I think she looks amazing. She definitely has some hat hair. I put on her hat when it was drying. There we go. But I think she looks amazing. I'm definitely excited to do some photos and stuff like that with her. She's very beautiful, and I think she looks great as a representation of her in the movie, and also just, I don't know, a beautiful dog. Glad I have her, and I think she'll be like a great collector piece for me in my collection, and a great birthday present to myself, of course. So that's the end of my review. I hope you all enjoyed it, or at least, I know she's been reviewed many times, but I had a lot of fun doing her and just celebrating my birthday with her, so it was great. I'm excited to have her in my collection. And that'll be the end of this video. As always, down in the description below, you can find my Instagram. It's his.dolls on Instagram. That's where I like to post photos of my collection. I'm sure I'll have some photos up of this Barbie soon. And I guess that's about it. And I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye.